Hello, good people of Twitch and the internet. Monday Variety brings us to release day. Well, I mean, for people who don't get early access keys or things like that, of Lies of P. And given it is release day, I figured I would play it. I have literally just loaded this up into this screen. I haven't played with any settings or anything, but we're just going to play. Sure, enter the user agreement. Settings? No, let's just go straight into new game. I can always go into settings later. Use the phone to answer the King of Riddles correctly and get a Trinity key. You can use it to unlock something else. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I mean, you can say more than.
Gipetto's puppet. We need your help.
So, vibes of Pinocchio already. Move, rotate camera, fine. Run. No, we're just going to walk really slowly, are we? Okay. I don't know if,
There you are.
yes.
I've been looking all over for you.
So I don't know if there's, like, secret things I can pick up. Investigate. Gemini.
I see we got Jiminy too.
Gemini.
But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Use belt. So upper belt, lower belt, and then use the selected belt item. Equip items and gestures on the belt to use them. Hold down to activate the extra bag, and then you can use an item. Okay, so basically you got 2 shortcuts, and then a whole bunch of other shortcuts. You kind of have 2 things on really quick access and 4 things on slightly slightly different. But what is... I don't know what these things are. It's like weapon durability. I don't know. Anyway, open the door.
Let's get you out of there.
Let's get you out of here.
Find something that might help.
A weapon, maybe? I mean, I'm guessing that I need a weapon. Bright spark.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
So we have a
It'll
choice
be helpful on your way to the hotel.
between... Okay, so Path of the Cricket, which is balanced. Or Path of the Bastard, for some reason. As in, like, the sword, for dexterity. And Path of the Sweeper for strength. I mean, balance is probably the most sensible. Oh, here we go. Here's some actual information. Quick and nimble combat style for striking the enemy's weak spots. So it's like lower HP, but higher technique, vigor, stamina, lower defense. I should probably go with the one with the highest HP, but I'm going to be stupid and pick the one with the lowest.
Destination Hotel Krot. Recommend escaping from this location.
Is there anything else I need to be picking up in here? Nope. Okay. Open the door. Okay. There's a guard. LB. Dash is the correct key. Extra bag. I mean, it's not really jump, is it? Lock on switch weapon. Do I only have the one weapon? Probably. Switch to Legion arm. I don't know what a Legion arm is. So you can lock on, and then while locking on you can flick stick, I guess is what it means. RB is a normal attack, really? RT is a special attack. Was there anything on the floor that I was supposed to pick up? Well, I've already taken damage. See, that one gave me some, like, blue stuff. That announcer voice is quite painful on the ears. Obtain the maximum number of pulse cells. Right, use a pulse cell to recover HP. This maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Okay. So is that the blue bars in the top left? Dunno. There's another thing here. Shining. Investigate. The Krat Grand Exhibition. Witness the something. Sure. So just be on its own will send us backwards. I don't think we need to dodge these guys though. Do I get blue stuff? Yeah, okay, good. Or at least maybe my character doesn't, because he's basically just doing lots of fast attacks, I guess. Right. It also just told me to use the Legion arm. What is a Legion arm? I push the button, it didn't let me in. I guess I go this way. So what about hidden things, hidden areas? I do like to go find hidden things and hidden areas. Okay, nothing there. Well, we'll head up the stairs. Can go that way. This is where we find out that is the way that we have to go. Yeah, oh no, there is. Open the door. Okay, so we need to... Right, guarding is more important than anything else, so they tell you about it in an actual menu. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Okay. So I guess that's the slightly different coloured bit of the red bar. If guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage. Only stamina is consumed. You can only perfect guards. Okay, you can use perfect guards to destroy enemy's weapon or put the enemy in staggerable status. Okay, so guarding is important.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
I tried to, let's go attack this guy up there. Am I about to die, like, really early in this game? Right, I need to lock on. Hello, Chew. How you doing? You're out to see me die. Or not. Somehow I survived. Welcome to Lies of P. A Souls-like game, I think. because I'm terrible at Souls-like games. There's too many paths here. Can I go down there? There's no jumping. Actually, I need to learn how to heal. Is it up? Yes. So... Okay. Guess we'll just keep going up and around here. Okay, we'll lock on first this time. Right, so there's guarding, dodging, attacking, rear fatal attack from behind an enemy plus RB. Did I do it correctly? It didn't really seem like I did it correctly. Maybe we should try dodging. That was not the correct timing. It's good that the game is telling me how to expect enemies out of any corner at any time. Passengers note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that will work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. It's like normally you see a note like that next to a dead body, right? Because they locked the door. They weren't sure if anyone was coming in. Like, this sounds like there's a door. Oh, this thing. He seems dangerous and scary. So they said RB. Okay, so I clearly did it wrong before. That was the fatal blow. Okay, so stealth. Oh, hello. Sawtoothed wheel. Okay. A dim ergo fragment. Like, what are all these things? I could go to the menu. Right, equipment, so I can change equipment. Although this is all out in the open. Interesting. Bag, manage items you own, character info, settings. Okay, so if I go to bag. So the pulse cell is the healing thing. Grinder. Not just a dating app. Choose. Lies of P looks good. Sadly, Souls-like genre is not for me. Just can't play them. Yeah, the last one I played was a long time ago. I think it was Demon Souls, like the original Souls game. And even then, I died so much and ended up trying to play it in a different way. So, like, as in to level up more than you probably should. I'm willing to give this one a go, seeing as it's on Game Pass, and I had Game Pass this month, so... so far, it's okay. I haven't exactly died yet. So, I don't know. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies with a weapon. Use a grinder to repair your attacks. When durability falls to 0, attack decreases and the weapon cannot be repaired with a grinder. Thus, it is advised to keep an eye out on the durability gauge. Those in battle. Grinder is the lifeline. Sharpness of the blade can be in life or death. Okay, so we already have one of those. Small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside it illuminates the darkness with a faint light. Do not be afraid. If you get lost in the fog, the cricket guide will be with you. So how do I use this? Use, move to equipment. Right, on the upper belt. Oh no, it's already on the lower belt. That's what it's telling me. Right. So I can go like that. How do I... Okay, weapon durability. There you go. So I've sharpened my weapon, but there's another thing. Switch weapon. Extra bag. It's not in the extra bag though. I do not know how to get other things which are in that thing. Well, I guess we won't use the cricket's light, although I would like to. So I'll have to try and work that out at some point. Maybe it'll tell me. Although I feel like this is the first boss. Is there saving in this game? Settings. Gameplay. Guide. Select upper belt. Buttons. Settings. Where is... Guide. Sure, these are the belts. Use a selected belt item. Equip items and gestures on the belt to use them. But then, how do I... Don't know. Maybe once you've used one thing from the belt, it just goes on. Anyway, I don't think there's a save. I think it's autosave. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Right, so this one was locked before. This was the one we came to. And now I'm going to push the button. Right, so next time I can just come through there. When I get the key from the station guy, who's, you know, making a fuss over there. Do I fight him first? Okay. Okay, need help. And death number 1. Lie or die? I think we chose die. I suppose I definitely need a counter. Has it? It hasn't spawned me all the way back at the beginning and it's going to make me fight everyone, is it? What? What? Why is there no save? I did look for a save. Right, you as well. Come on. I suppose this will help me level up, maybe? Unless I miss an obvious save point. Oh, as well, I've opened this door now, so that's good. So I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. However, I think my health... Do I? Yes. So I need to maybe grab my last life essence. Fable Arts. Use Blade Fable Arts while guarding. Use Handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Change Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. I feel like it's trying to explain, but it's not really explaining. Each have their own fable art, but what is a fable art? You know? Charge fable slots by attacking enemies. Right, so at the moment, in the bottom right, I have charged both of them because they're all fully charged. It's my understanding. Okay, so one big swing. Okay, and you can't just immediately block. Okay, that was a triple swing. Yeah, you can't just block after swinging. Death number 2. I feel like most people won't struggle as much as I will on this first boss. I didn't use my Y at all either, did I? The Fable, whatever it was, attack. Okay, did not mean to use the heal, but fine. Okay, that'll get rid of you. Get some extra, I don't know, souls, but they're not called souls, so I don't call them souls. At some point, it'll just put up a tip that says you're not very good at this game, and you should stop playing it. And also it's really far away. So I need to get it. So like, when does he choose to do big attacks? Because sometimes he does one. And sometimes he'll do like 1, 2, or 3. Alright, they used up 3 charges of my health thing as well, so now I don't have health. Or maybe I'm thinking health is actually something different, it's not the blue bars in the top. Right, pulse cell discharge, attack enemies with weapons to charge your pulse cells. So I won't be able to heal. Okay. I mean, that was obviously a double swing. There's a thing in this corner. Obtain. Sawtoothed wheel. Okay. Death number 3. I mean, this could be a very short stream if I fight this boss 10 times and do not make any progress. I mean, if that happens, I'll then, I don't know, go back to Starfield. Okay. I think as well, was it the very first boss in Demon Souls, or maybe it was a different Souls game, but it you know, doesn't expect you to win it. It's like, this is brutal, therefore, you know, just get used to dying and stuff. It's kind of the introduction, but I suppose everyone these days knows that Souls game is brutal and it's going to kill them. So you don't need that lesson. However, it would still be nice if it, I don't know, wasn't this difficult. It's not even that difficult, is it? Most people just, you just block. Already, come on, heal. So it's like, do I wait for it to attack? I probably should. Okay, so I do have one of these attacks as well. I don't know if that did anything. Oh no, it's because I did something else. Maybe I have to hold it down. Well, if I hold it down, I die. I should also heal myself, because then I will start recharging. I also haven't used my arm. Okay. Well, that's what happens when I use my arm. Nope. Don't die this time. Well, at least I did a lot better. Survived a lot longer. Take the positives when you have them. The left arm of steel. So like... Fable Catalyst. Obtain. So if I kill them in one hit, Fable Catalyst. Is that a good thing? Like one hit killing them? Seem to be getting more drops, at least from the first two. No drop this time. So yeah, probably nothing to do with it. Okay. Why did you use a heal? Because that's the normal attack button. Seriously, who puts attack? Maybe it's a Souls thing. Everyone knows that attack is a square or X, as in Xbox X. PlayStation Square type button. I've broken my arm. I used my arm too much. Okay, dodging at the right time actually does seem to work. Which is nice. It won't always work this way. Right, staggerable. Hold for a charge attack. Why is it giving me help now? While you're attacking, a white outline appears around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or a Fable Arts. Right. Face a staggered enemy and press RB. Fatal attacks can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, it can inflict heavy damage. Like so. Right, so I got some things, like a key and whatever. I still change, unequip. Like, increases brightness. Rotate. No, that's me rotating. Gesture. So I can move gestures onto it. Consumables. Empty slot. Anyway, let's ignore the belts then for now. What's in my bag? Okay, it's the same menu. Usable items. So we have throwing objects. We have sawtooth wheel. So I could have moved this onto somewhere. We have a Fable Catalyst. Catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities rapidly charges Fable. That makes sense as well. So then let's move that onto the equipment. Let's say, I know you can go onto the equipment, be that one. Did you go there? I don't know. And thermite. In a thermite bomb can be thrown, inflicts fire damage at the area of impact after the puppet frenzy. People began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. Okay. And dim ergo fragments. Obtain ergo 100. Both a power source and a currency in Krat. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. I see. Okay. So can I just... What are you doing? Because you're now in that bag menu? That's just silly. Once I've put it in the bag, I obviously don't want to do anything else. Right, so I could use this and just gain the ergo. I don't know why I wouldn't. Let's keep going. At some point I will work out, maybe if I hold it down. No. Or like... Anyway, so I run my Legion on, whatever that is. There's nothing else around here. Let's, Oh, and I need to maybe fix my weapon durability. Maybe not that much, but... Okay, let's go out here. Because we got the key. I think that was the important bit of why we were out there in the first place. But please, game, out of like a save point or like another resurrection point or something. Use Krat Central Station main entrance key. We certainly did. I wonder if it takes everyone else half an hour to get out of this station. Okay. Central Station Plaza on a rainy night. Repair the Stargazer. I think this is a safe point then. Use the Stargazer. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. And we even get an achievement, even though everyone will do this. Not really an achievement. You'll be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. Okay, so I should use that.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger.
Okay.
But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Okay, so I can level up and use storage, right? And how much does each of these things cost? Or no, I can choose one thing. Oh no, I can choose. So at the moment it says required ergo 720. If I change that to 753, 788. Okay. Do you wish to cancel level up? No, I just wish to go to a different, like, one of the things over there. Maybe that happens next. My stamina is 134. Is that good? Is that going to go up? Is that what they're saying? Oh, no, okay. That is if I increase vigor. That's what that affects. If I want to just increase physical attack, that's over there. So I didn't need extra stamina. Which one is health? HP, that one. So maybe I should get some more in vitality. And guard regain. Potentially useful to get a couple in there. Capacity is defense. Damage. Damage reduction rate. No, that's pretty much everything is causing that to stay where it is. Stamina, legion. I don't know what a legion is. I mean, my arm is legion, but beyond that. Motivity. Technique. Like, what is the difference between these two things? Because my weapon is one of those things, not one of those things. I assume. I have no idea. Remaining ergo. I mean, that drops quite a lot. So it's... Oh, it's per level. Let's see. On ergo. So I can get bigger. That doesn't actually go up a lot. Only 4. Because that goes up like 20. And that goes up by a little bit. Physical attack. So yes, at the moment, getting... Do you wish to use ergo? Yes. Getting vitality and damage seem like sensible things. Increase, decrease, close. Yes. Well, I do have use storage. I do have these things. So I should be able to... That's just putting it in storage, so I don't need to do that. My weapon. Wintry's Rapier Handle. Okay. And it's based on technique, which is why my technique needed to be increased. So I need to get weapons which are based on technique. Makes sense. Defense parts. Workshop Union basic frame. So maybe there's some crafting involved later. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the bag. I'm going to use those things, which I won't lose, but I think that's... Is it just enough? If I level up again. Required 84, remaining 884. Okay, that's good. Capacity. Legion, weight, and defense. 81, 73. So it's going up by 2. Whereas that goes up by 1. And vigor goes up by 1. Vitality goes up by 2. Okay, so if you want defense, goes well with vitality. Let's just go vitality. We want health. We don't need to do damage, we just need to not die. I mean, we do also need to do damage. There is something written here. Welcome to the city of Krat, in honor of Valentinus, who erected... Nope, there's someone there. I'm glad I saw you, but that was very rude of you. Please do not interrupt. Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Good for that guy. So yes, you didn't look dead, did you? And now we have wolves or something. Use Blade Fable Arts. Dim Ergo Fragment. Okay. I suppose the dim, there may be some bright ones and they will give more. We can hope. Oh, that's just that thing. Where... It's like, I think if I was to use the lamp would be the thing which would tell me which way to go, maybe? Right, just spam dodge. Are you dead? Yes, I think you're dead. But I can't work out how to use something else on my belt. Oh. Okay, lots and lots of enemies. Yeah, maybe I should dodge. There's no point healing if they're just gonna get me right straight afterwards. Right, another Fable Catalyst, which I don't really need because I'm not really using my Fable. But maybe I should have done. Lots of Fable Catalysts. Maybe I get them when I have full Fable. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Krat times issue 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. This is quite a long article. Next, please. Yep. Okay, you actually have to press the arrow. Task Forces investigate the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat's central station, intensifying the general chaos. Interesting stuff. I also don't know how to recharge my arm. It just happened magically at some point. I guess when I used the Stargazer, as the game called it. There's this guy. Can I creep up on him? I almost creeped up on him, but then I think the other guy alerted him. Alright, that was a big swing. Okay, we'll take your fragment. Thank you. Yes. Where are we going? Maybe I need to do it a bit slower. Okay, so this is locked as well. So I will unlock this in the future. probably. Can't jump over railings. That's fine. I would like a run. I should also do this. Maybe... No, that's just going to stab. An alleyway. Press the button. Yep. I hope that doesn't hurt me. I mean, maybe I have to do it from both sides, but still. So if I do it really slowly. Using a belt item, you can use a throwing object for a long range attack. Okay. Well, seeing as it's telling me, why don't I try this? Except there's people right there. Bag. So a sawtooth wheel. Let's move that to the equipment. Let's stick it on the end. But... you just press down. Okay, so if I press that, it gives me light. Why would I want to and not want to use the light? Explain. Anyway, fine. We've got a throwing item. We're going to throw it at you, I think. Fairly worth it. Alright, but I can do it all up here. And they're having to run around. So I could have thrown a lot more. See, that's a good tip from the game there. If you're at a ledge. Don't know if you can jump off this ledge. Aha, I've hit you. Hello. Yep. Come around here. And then if I jump off. I mean, he still knows I'm here. It's a bit of a shame that he can work that out. That's not really correct now, is it? So lots of dim ergo fragments. We should be able to level up. In fact, yeah, we should be able to without the fragments as well. Okay. There are a lot of corners, but I'm going to check them a bit less thoroughly. Hello? Radio? Oh, radio. Cause for panic, and then I didn't get the rest of that. I mean, I'm not panicked just yet. A vivid ergo fragment. Ergo. Which just means therefore, right? The frenzy. Okay, so it's like a news report. Listen. Oh, I can actually listen.
Attention, dear citizens of Crod. The recent public frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Crod. We are effectively handling the situation with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The public...
Okay, it just kept on going. I thought it's over. There is another dead end there. Great. And a flag. Okay, big guy at the end. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a fury attack. You can't dodge or guard fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. I do not like the sound of this. Right. You say I can't dodge it. I mean, if you're nowhere near it, you can though. Heal, please. Why are you not healing? Oh, right, because you're down there. Thank you. Thank you for healing. Right, how do I kill... No, what? That's a bit unfair. You can't just bash me backwards when I'm attacking you. Okay. So we got him staggered, and then we did the big blow up into a million pieces thing. We should heal, and now we need to recharge it. I really would prefer if it just had charges which you could charge up whilst, you know, they were full slightly. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. It makes you use all 3 charges, and then it will start charging them up. It would be nice if it charged them whilst you still had charges left. This looks like, is it? Right. So have we made it? This... Can I... You can also destroy barrels. How many things have been in these barrels and stuff that I've probably been missing? How many barrels am I going to destroy before I accept that there's nothing in the barrels? Can you go up these stairs? No. Whoa. This guy ain't got no head. Right, I'll take my blue stuff, please. Thermite. I should also do this, otherwise, if I forget, maybe at some point the game will punish me severely. Was there a blue thing around one of these corners? Maybe? Maybe? Nope. But yes. We can throw something. Things we learned how to throw. Yeah, you can have one too. Did you drop anything? You aren't going to tell me. Okay. The pace is relatively slow, but, you know, I mean, of his running. I suppose that's my own fault for running slowly. I mean, it's not my fault. I would have programmed him to run a bit faster, maybe. Maybe that's a level up. Vernigny's urgent repair tool. Still haven't found out the use for this light yet. Right, this is what happens when you run out of stamina. You just do rubbish attacks. Anyway. Now there's something... Is that a dog down there? Yes. I might be able to sneak up on him. I might have been able to, but I was not able to. And this carriage cannot be moved. Maybe the pulse charges are recharging, because it says 1 now, not 3. sawtooth wheel. Okay. Right, so we've been down there. Now we're going up here. Should heal them. Attack enemies with a weapon to charge your pulse cells. Sure. Now we can open this up. Thank you. Which means there'll be a boss coming up soon. No doubt. So that I can shortcut my way to the boss. Or, I mean, there's definitely someone there, but it's like an automaton. Or like a training thing. Repair the Stargazer. I see. Stargazer number 2. I guess the area immediately around those are quite safe. So we can go for more vitality. Because, you know, that time it goes up a lot more. Oh no, it goes up by 20 health each time. And then maybe a bit of... Oh no, I only have enough to go up 1 level. Okay, well let's... Sure, let's use up some Ergo and go up to an extra level of vitality. Who is it we want to talk to? Obtain. Vivid Ergo Fragment. Of course, I have also got my Ergo Fragments. Is there like a use all? Yes, you can use them all. And the Vivid ones? 300. Excellent. So now we should be able to level up twice more. Or maybe not quite twice more. No, twice more. This is like vitality and technique, because that gets me attack. Vigor just gets me stamina. I don't feel like I need stamina as much as I could do with more attack. In technique, anyway. It's only 3, but it's... weapon attack ability is 1, 2, so it's not affecting my other... Does anything? No. Maybe my weapon attack only has 1 ability. Because it is blanked out. Well, let's go with technique. Cool. I like leveling up. You're... Okay, that wasn't nice. Talk to you.
Hello there.
Wandering
Welcome
merchant.
to Krot, visitor.
Fine.
I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Okay, he said it was a gift, though. The Great Sword of Fate handle. Throwing cell. A large output battery that can be thrown. Blitz electric blitz. Electric blitz abrasive. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. Oh, so you can get different grinders as well. This one, I think I'm the rapier kind. So yes, I have B in technique. Is this my weapon currently? Level up storm stab. That's maybe what I have at the moment. Why are you offering to... I'm so confused. Is he giving me a free item or what? I mean, the most expensive thing is the sword. Or is it just, no, I don't have enough ergo. Okay. Can I sell you something? I have 5 things in storage. Do I? In my own personal storage. And defense parts. Parts that can enhance puppet frames can absorb physical damage. So I reckon I keep all those, right? Right, so... I don't know. Right. Okay, and he just gains his... It's just for practicing. Which is what I thought. Anyway, we can touch it and get fully healed. We're going up into the hotel, we're going down here. Let's go up this way. And no doubt fight something big and strong. That's true. Forgot about that arm. I mean, the noise of the festival is kind of annoying. Oh look, a big and strong thing. He is an actual boss, whereas the thing I fought before was not, clearly. Was that defendable? Right, I need to heal. Heal and move. No. I was doing so well originally. Okay, he's put something down. Oh, I just made him angry. Yeah, he's now a lot better. So I'm going to have to block that one, I think, rather than try and dodge it, even though dodge is my go-to. Move out the corner. I mean, we're probably going to die anyway. Like so. We are now lying. Okay. Upon dying in a boss arena, if you die in a boss battle, Death Ergo is created at the entrance to the boss area. Good to know. Although this time there's no chance of leveling up. It's only got 64 in it. Like, what's the point? I'm just gonna have to do it with... I mean, unless I go back. So if I, like, stay... I think the first phase, I was going to say, is relatively easy to not get hit, and then I just get hit. It's more that I need to do damage back. Yep, it would have been better if I didn't land under him. I mean, stay under him when he landed on me. Yep. Charge up some stamina. Yeah, should have moved. Okay, so now he is in big angry mode. Needs to heal, but half of that was from the previous part anyway. Right, that's too early, I think. Ouch. So when he does the swing from the right first, I think I've got the measure of it. He's going to do a big swing down. Not when he rushes forward, though. We really need to not die. I mean, we managed to die rather than not die. Is that what I was aiming for? No. Not die. That's what we're aiming for. I guess we just try again. I mean, last time we were able to get more. I mean, I can go back and get more ergo if I need to. Like, but literally go back. Yep, maybe focus on him would be good. I was trying to perfectly dodge his attacks. I mean, guard them. I don't understand guarding. It doesn't seem to work all the time. I mean, I actually don't have any stamina at the moment anyway, so that's one reason why it won't work all the time. So somehow I made him staggered. It just gave me the option, whereas it hasn't before. Right, definitely heal. Well, that's the way to miss the punch. No. Don't die. Oh, that was silly. Right. That's the last heal that I have. It's annoying. No. Right, I just went for a stabbing. I was so low on health. Phew. There is a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. Quartz. Do I go back for it? Or, I mean, I've already got it in the bag. Rare ergo. And this reminds me of souls, but I can't remember. So I can either, yeah, get 5,000 from it. The treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. Although this entire audience, the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. So if I go back and put that in my storage, I mean, I don't know if there's another thing up there. Presumably there won't be. There won't be two of these stargazer things next to each other. But yeah, if we use storage and put like this thing, that's now in storage. I don't know. Should I have gone this way? Yes. Always check out dead ends, even if you don't know they're a dead end. Introducing the parade puppet. Alright, so there's like a poster for it. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Great. 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. Was made big in commemoration. Well, good for him. But also, I do have... It didn't let me level up. Like, why did it not provide the opportunity to level up? So I can use the storage, but... Why didn't let me level up? Even though I have almost 2,000. Anyway, staggering that boss was the thing which I think won it for me. I'm not quite sure the series of events that led to me staggering it, but I'm grateful. Staggeringly grateful. Oh, can't do anything there. Check your corners. I see a blue thing. Another one. Which makes me think I want to go up there. It's always the way. Especially because there's a dead end there. Talk. Are you dead or not? Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Okay. Well, let's get this blue thing first. Can't see anything else over there. So we'll just head over here. Another fragment. Oh. So yeah,
One more thing I should mention.
Go on and mention it.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Okay, so we are a puppet. And yes, this is Hotel Krat, which appears to have been built in a strange way. Quite top-heavy. Which one of you is going to come kill me? Anyone? Right, well there's a big blue thing over there. And one over here. It's like, you never know which one of these things on the floor is actually going to kill you. So having run all the way this way, or run all the way this way, just to get these blue fragments. Seriously, when you're not in combat, to run a bit faster may have been a bit helpful. The hidden moonstone was not from this world, however, it was something, something, something. You know, could let me see these things for a bit longer if you wanted to. So, quartz. P organ ability activation part. And the hidden moonstone. Well, actually, let's read this one first. A colourful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. I mean, this just sounds a bit rude. There is a special kind of ergo with different colour and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. For enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat, it can upgrade the blades of common weapons. Moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In the urgency, technicians pushed forward using the Moonstone for upgrade without time to review it any further. Okay. And collectibles, we have pictures, but, you know, what are these actually going to do? Great. So we have a Moonstone. Nothing hiding back here.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Do we lie? What happens if we don't lie?
Puppets are a constant source of trouble. The hotel forbids all outside puppets. Please leave the premises.
Is that game over?
Welcome to the sanctuary. Who are you?
Okay.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Well, clearly this puppet can. Your springs are reacting. Right, so, you know, as with the real Pinocchio story, because we're telling lies, something is changing within us. And in Pinocchio, his nose grows. But here our springs are changing. Lies of P. Welcome to a cutscene. Or is it just credits? But is it going to provide some of the story? So they found like this weird material, becomes this new world, and they put the material into these lifeless puppets. And they have a whole production chain. He's hailed as a magical person. Or maybe it's just showing the magical world. They enslave the puppets to do all their bidding. And then... yeah, this guy. People play pianos. Oh no, those are puppets. And then they start going mad. The butler puppet. So all the puppets went mad. This is the guy we just fought. I feel like that intro was supposed to be when, you know, we first got to the game. Because, you know, this was us on the train, wasn't it? You can level up through Sophia using the ergo in your possession. This is Sophia.
I'm so happy to see you.
Hi.
I am Sophia.
Hi.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Gipetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Gipetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Why can't you explain more on the way? Like, there's plenty of time on the way to do all this explanation, so just do it. Anyway, we can level up through Sophia using the ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. So before, were we not leveling up? Yeah, we were. It's just an alternative to the Stargazer, maybe. Did we have enough health? Yeah. Although now I'm seeing the benefit of having extra stamina. So maybe we go with one of each of these. Not enough ergo. But that also gives more defense as well. Only one stat of defense, that's 2. I don't know how much the pulse thing refreshes as well, but my attack was quite weak. I don't know. Let's go with health again. And we're quite close to the next upgrade. 71.
Look at Gemini.
Gemini?
I think he's in shock.
Sure.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
The Moonface Pocket Watch. Imbued with mystical power, the power of the watch turns back time. When blah blah blah. Because who wants to be able to read things? Okay, so it is on here. The Moonphase Pocket Watch. Teleport to hotel or last Stargazer used. Turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Which boy? Me? So is it just saying it heals you? Why doesn't it just take me back to the place and then, you know, I'll get healed when I get there. Why does it need to do the whole turning back time thing? I suppose they need to make a story believable thing about how it gets you there. Anyway, consumable. Emergency repair tool. Instant repairs weapon durability. Okay. Fine. Where am I supposed to go? This hotel is very big. Could you at least give me some
I'll
direction?
use my power to help you.
Okay. Talk.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to when you move. You tap into the power, gather more Ergo. In the
Yes.
folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became. But Gemini is unique. As you get more familiar with Gemini,
So I haven't been using Gemini at all. So there. He's now on. I'm just going to leave him on until something else happens.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Thank you.
My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Okay, so you're just a shop? Or no, I can talk to you. About the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
My time back. Like, this place is big. So many hallways and stuff. You got, like, things for me to find? This person in a wheelchair.
Unexpected guests
Antonia.
are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
Okay.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Gipetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Gipetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Was she laughing?
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him.
This.
It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you.
Are you going to tell me the story?
Man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Okay. Someone's memory and show-off clothes. Obtain gesture. Equip it on your belt or extra bag. Right. So what do gestures really do? Bag. No. Right. Upper belt. Gesture. Show off clothes. It is instinctive of life to want to show off beauty. To some, even simple gifts are sufficiently beautiful. Perform a sit gesture. Okay, so if I look, I'm showing off my clothes. What does this do? Why would I do this? To, like, get past some situation? You also gave me clothes, didn't you? Material, functional weapons, blade. Parts. Sure. Because these are all the ones I have equipped. Move to equipment. defense parts. Alright, so I can. Okay, so it's heavier. So I chose a heavier one. Even though it says lightweight frame, it's heavier than the basic one. See. And I can just go through that way. Cool. So there's a certain weight that I have, and that's what some of the storage, I think it referred to it as. Okay. What else we got? Defense parts, amulets, costumes. But do they mean anything? Someone's memory. Uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. Those have been worn before. Initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. It's fine. If you're not going to give me a benefit to wearing you, why would I wear you? Obtain Venigny's Krat landmark guide. View details, but I was just too slow. So it's a collectible. A whole book. Hotel Krat is one of the creepiest and most mysterious buildings. It certainly is. Switch display. That's not really what you should say, but fine. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. Again, words, they just stick together. At one point it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain, as they were all destroyed in a large fire. That all the inmates hallucinated. Above all, being so far underground, is it underground? Just compounds the rumours. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell, but now the rumours have served to embellish the charm. Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumours of the Grand Exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Creepy, mystical, blah 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 blah. Great. Okay, so that's the left passage. We now check out the right passage. Because there was someone over here. Fine, let's go say hello.
I heard about you from Gipetto, but to see you in person...
Eugenie.
Wow. You should take...
I pressed A a bit too slowly. The Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. It can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Venigny craft machine. Okay. Is that what this is?
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Gipetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Gipetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself.
You sure did.
I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Gipetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Okay.
I know my way around a weapon.
So I can upgrade a weapon, alter the handle, or just talk. Let's start with talking.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers.
Okay.
It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Okay. Let's click on upgrade weapon. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special moonstone. Okay. So this is hidden moonstone, 1 out of 1. It's going to increase physical attack by 7. Is that what it's telling me? If I use this. Next. Upgrade blade. I mean, I don't know if I already want to, but it's so early on. It's also going to cost me... It shouldn't have to cost me the ergo. But now it's level +1. I need 2 moonstones to upgrade it again. It's a bit annoying. Okay. Tell me about handles then. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Cranks. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. Okay. So I can, if I have a technique crank, improve it up to have better technique, which gives it better physical attack. I could also make it worse, make the motivity better. Is that what it's telling me? Or I could add advance, which does nothing but gives it advance. I don't know. Which one am I? I'm using the middle one, right? I'm using technique. I don't know what this is going on about. It's fine. We'll just close it. Close it and do not much else. What is this? Talk? No. I thought I saw something else pop up. No. Just talk to her. She really wants me to talk to her. Okay. So presumably it's going to be relatively easy to come back to this hotel, given that she's there. Although the Vinigny craft machine, take a look at the Vinigny works. This is... Well, we're currently 50% full on our weight. A puppet string. I can change it. Oh, I see. So the left arm of steel is what I had before. Left hand parts made of metal. It throws forward strong punches, indeed. Left hand parts made with exquisite detail. They do not have special powers. Gipetto's name is faintly engraved on them. And this has better technique. It's weaker for sure. Heavier. Can release a wire. Can be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you. Or to move you toward it. Stalkers devised a tool that increased their mobility during combat with puppets. The wire instantly narrows the distance between one and one's enemy, but it cannot guarantee one's safety afterwards. And is that upgrade? So you can press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy, dodge, enables dodging after a hit. So presumably you can upgrade it. Slot 1. Don't know, it's not really given the option to, but you can at least look at things. Okay. Welcome to the garden. To view the guide again, menu settings guide. It's fine, I think we're alright with that. You're just a puppet. Puppet. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Isn't that nice? Okay. So if you don't want to practice your fighting... Yeah, LT to use the Legion arm. I managed to. Don't forget to put your weapon away slowly as you walk into a building. Okay, so what? You're just gonna make me go out the back here? Go up the stairs first. There's probably more people somewhere. Is there anybody here? Open the door. You need Rosa Isabel Street entrance key. Right, so is this just different entrances to the street? You're gonna make me all this way just to find this out? It's locked tight. I could jump down. But I will not. And this way. A blocked entrance. Fine. We will not go anyway. Except for the back. Where they wanted us to go. All along. Okay, so what? We're back outside and there's no... I know this is like a courtyard at the back. Can purchase items from Paladino at the hotel. Why are you telling me this now? Right, whatever I could have purchased, I'm not going to. Okay. So we have got through the first area. We've kind of reached back at the, well, the center point. And this is the entrance to the Elysian Boulevard, which is where she thinks we're going to find Gipetto. And I say she thinks because I know how games like this work. We're going to go down here. I mean, it's not like it's Mario and we're going to see Princess Peach being carted off. But it's going to be almost like that, right? He's just not going to be here.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay, so I wasn't talking before, but now I've brought this thing out. Well, I mean, it's Gemini who's talking. If I go on the spotlight. Like, I don't know. Rebuild the Stargazer. Repair. Do I get any currency for that? No. You can teleport. Interesting. Transfer to one to another. You can only travel to those you have activated, of course. In areas where an event will be marked with a hint. Right. See. So this is the one. Elysian Boulevard entrance. This is the one that's quite far outside. Does it not let us just talk with
I'm
Gemini?
Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. Was I supposed to bring him out earlier and then he would have talked to me? Anyway, we can see this, but we don't need to change it. Great. We go in here. I feel like we could. Something over there. Okay. It had the symbol. But it did not. It didn't, you know, let me actually do the stealth attack. Which is a bit annoying. Maybe because I had the thing out? Okay, let's try this one. I'll go really slowly. Really, really slowly. I mean, it was slow. It was just so slow that he turned around. Star fragments for cross dimensions to grant humans wishes. If you wish for it to definitely enough to do something, then I will have to go into the menu to read it. Parade leader. Did we not put that on storage? I feel like we did. Okay, what does it do? May also be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. Use the crack's calling in front of a boss area to summon a spectre. I'm sure that means someone to someone who designed the game.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Yep. Oh, of course. Is this a chest? No, it's a coffin of some kind. I mean, which is sort of the same thing. We just wait for the dog to come towards us. I suppose we can. Come on. Right, which one of you was throwing stuff? Well, we'll attack the wrong one. It's rude to throw things. There's a box or something at the end. This is actually a chest. The Lada F-150 frame can be equipped from menu equipment defense. Menu equipment defense. If you know which part it is. Oh, so it's heavier and better. Even though the lightweight one is still heavier than the basic one. Remind me what this does. Rapidly charges Fable. Potentially useful in a boss fight. I mean, it's a good thing that these mobs are not too difficult. But at some point, even the ones on the streets are going to be hard to kill. Okay. I assume we can also fall off. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Always expect something to be around the corner. So annoying. I mean, I was right there next to him. There's some... Is this, press the button? So there's now a ladder. We were down here earlier on. That's where the Stargazer is. Cool. So we can get back here, should we wish to. I reckon there'll be something around this corner. Oh no, it was just the enemy before. Nope. Gemini's emergency protection. Is that a... No, it's not an ergo. Where would I find that? It's a consumable. Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Gemini. When used, when there is a death ergo to reclaim, it reduces the ergo loss from being hit. Gemini model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity, however no one could have imagined that this model had another ability that was even more special. Don't worry, I'll make sure to protect you. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. Alright, so they can attack the death ergo? I don't know. Also, we will heal, because I think it's just a good enough amount. You're the same puppety guy. You have a lot more health though. Oh, he didn't actually die. Attribute purification ampule. Remove attribute status ailments. Fine. And now we're in a building. Right. Quickly and yet not quickly. Get out of the way. Okay, fine. Just block my escape route. Really? So now I had almost 2,000 and I have to start this trip again. I mean, I can take the shortcut, so I don't need to do the whole thing. Get this guy first. Okay, didn't quite manage to hit him with the other trap, but that's fine. Legion magazine. Oh, that can maybe refill the Legion arm. My shirt is filled with gunk, which just slowly comes off. You are annoying. get this guy around here. Even though the whole point of coming this way was maybe to not fight everyone. Right, so it's going to be on someone on this rooftop who comes out to play. Maybe he counted as a mini-boss and therefore he doesn't come out to play. Right. No, do not die again. Okay, so I recover the Death Echo. But hopefully... I guess if you die, you do lose it all. Maybe that's what that Gemini thing was telling me. So chimney sweep. Wow. Really? You're just going to suddenly do a different move? I don't know if there's a benefit to putting them towards you, other than the fact that it maybe stuns them a bit. So probably good to use every time. Check your corners. Sharp pipe. Probably a weapon upgrade. Don't know. You can go down. Should one go down? Where is this? Is this where we came up originally? No. There is something on that ledge though. I do not like games which put like a ledge which isn't actually big enough. Right, we can change this out, or this one. Temporarily protects Death Ergo when hit. No, that's not the thing. So that repairs weapon durability. This imbues it with electric bullets. Does it also? So if I... Well, I don't know, let's put it here. So annoying. Have you done it? No. So you need to have both of them there. Right, so it's like changing this thing out. Okay. No, no, you absolute idiot. I was saying, I hate games where they give you a ledge which isn't actually big enough and gives you the opportunity to then fall off them, because look what happens. Fall off them. So that's like 2.5K's worth of experience points out there somewhere that we need to go get. Annoyingly, I keep coming back to this thing without it, you know, as you would expect. What do? You're a sharp pipe. That can be thrown, okay, so you're a throwing object. Functional basic items. Right, but what? Move to equipment. Yes, I need you on the belt. But also I want to then swap you. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Can I unequip you? Yes. Okay. But also you've moved you to something else. Basic gesture. Where's the one... Wait, it was on there a second ago. Consumable, no. Basic items, no. Come on, you were here. Equipment. Costume. None of these things. But if I go in this way... Has it... Rare ergo? No. What happened to it? Because I died with it equipped? It better not be because I died with it equipped. Anyway, let's do this again. Sure. Don't do anything I want you to do. Sure. Don't actually dodge when I tell you to. Right. So a bit slower. Creep up on him. And back. Turn around. Thank you. I wonder if we can get him quickly. Probably not. And then just about enough time to run out the way. Okay. Fine. Progress has been made. Maybe it was down there. Like where I fell off, I mean. Obviously, I don't want to go this way if it's not down there. But it's probably worth checking. Can't see it. Okay, let's go back because of the ladder here. And there's the guy who's going to shoot me. I was trying to sneak up on him and do that thing, but oh well. Maybe next time. We obtain your throwies. And even though it had the symbol, we probably did it half a second too early. Right. Through this building, hopefully we'll find the thing that we dropped ourselves. Oh no, it's all the way on the ground as well. He's just... Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy's annoying. It's like, I haven't got it equipped. Don't understand that. I can't do it. Great. That's really stupid. Why can't you throw it through the door? Okay, there's a guy with a gun out here, so we run. Do not fall. Leisure magazine. Right, there is another one around there. We should, first, without doing anything else, go down. Or, even though I want to go up there, I need to get my health back. Actually, no, it's up there. Even though I fell down, it puts your health. I guess if you fall off something, there isn't ground beneath it. I really hate ledges like this in games like this. It's so stupid. It's like... you know, too easy to fall off. Let's go up here then. I hear dodgy noises. Uncalled for. So I have electric shock. Great. What does that do? Just... also uncalled for. Yeah, so now the enemies are really starting to get annoying. I feel like I need to kill him first. Give me a chance. Okay, so we can have that. But I hear the person coughing from in here. I can't go in here. What are they doing? They're puffing and puffing. I suppose maybe I could use this. Nope, apparently I cannot use this. I really could do with not dying. I'd like to level up, if anything. Okay, so we can go into this building. I assume this is the way we need to go. Maybe I should have gone down to the street before. I mean, stop stabbing the wall. We're low on health. Frozen man's letter. My dear Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. There's someone there. Well, we're gonna die if we have to go fight him. Can't hit anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. So remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I missed it all. Best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was over. If only you and the kid could come back. I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. So do I need to read everything to the end? I mean, I think I have so far. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Not with this much health. Okay. Really do the Stargazer right about now. Okay, I also have my health refresh. I don't think these guys do a lot of damage to you anyway. But they are certainly annoying. Oh. That is... Can I do a kill from above? Apparently not. I tried very hard. There is a chest there. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. It's just stupid for me to even think of going out there. I'd like to go home. Or at least find a save point. You know, I've got almost 4,000 dollary dues. If I... Like, I'm just gonna have to fight all these guys again. And yes, I know I came up here. But given I couldn't actually see this big hole, because they've designed it carefully so you don't see the big hole. Definitely need that fragment. Okay. I mean, there's definitely a box there that we want at some point, but now is not that time. I think. So I wonder if we... There's nothing there. Go back the way we came. Maybe go down to that street now. Hope for a device. Stargazer. I mean, I've cleared out everything except for the boss. And again, there's coughing sounds coming from here. Just cough away. Fine. Let's go this way, so that we don't have to fight the big boss. Or, it's not even a big boss, but, you know, slightly bigger than normal-sized mob. Stargazer, please. Please, game. Another hidden moonstone, which would be good for upgrades. This can open the gate. I see. So there's nothing else down here, but we will. So we're supposed to go back to the old Stargazer. I mean, it's not exactly close still. I say supposed to, not necessarily supposed to. It's an option. I'm sure pros would not go back, but... And having opened that gate, it will be easier. But I don't want to be so far away and not have leveled up. Right. Teleport, use storage. Why am I not allowed to level up? Come on, game. Why can't I not level up? Use storage. Did you not wish to use storage? Stargazers are the way to level up. No? Maybe you can only do it once at each Stargazer? Hotel Krat. Or like if I do... I don't know. I feel like I couldn't level up from this one anyway. Could just walk back there. You've... Oh, because I've used the thing. All the enemies have come back. Really? Yeah, well this is why I wanted to level up. Fine, let's try teleporting to the plaza. Okay. It does not. Fine. Although, if I go in here... Wait, what am I doing? At least press the thing and see if you can level up. Why game? Is it in settings? Guide? Guide is there. It's like, level up. Through Sophia using the ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Stargazer. You will be revived at this point. Okay, so maybe now that I've met Sophia, I can't. Sophia is the only way to level up now, maybe? Using the ergo in your possession. I mean, literally, the ergo in my possession. So, I mean, these are usable items. Just go to bag. So if I use one of these, use, move to equipment. I used it, and it does not do anything. So yes, thankfully this area does not contain the bigger boss from before. Puppet Master, whatever it was called. And we're going to go up the steps and hope that we can just go in and talk to Sophia. And then I will ask her why I couldn't do it anymore from other places? Seems like a valid question to ask her. Just gonna let me in? Yes. Although you can see on the other side it isn't actually an inside place. I have returned. Maybe I was supposed to like interact with this orb in the middle. How do I get back here?
I'll use my power to help you.
Yes. It's what I've wanted for quite a while now. Right, I have at least 3 levels, probably. Current ergo 1200. You what? I got 4100. Or is that cash ergo? Don't know. What have we been lacking? Ability, mostly. So I just get health, do I? It's the most sensible thing. For me, anyway, being rubbish at the game. Actually, and whilst I'm here, it's fine. We have some in our bag, right? We have all of this. All of this. Again, I wanted that in storage, but...
I'll use my power to help.
Yep, use your power. I will just sit here and accept it. Right, stamina, I mean, we could increase, but it's such a small amount. And also this gives more physical protection. And extra damage attack. Teleport to another Stargazer. And it's the Hotel Stargazer. Oh, if you hit X, it goes to Hotel Crap. It just looks like an X. Doesn't, you know. I just thought they were both in the section called Hotel Crap. Anyway. Now we've worked that out. Maybe the game should make it a bit more obvious. Okay, so now we have to kill all these guys again, but at least we open that gate. We'll take their wheel. I don't get why they turn around slowly after I've stopped. Turn around. Thank you. So we're going to go back and we're probably going to face that big guy because I didn't see anything else that we should be doing. And I'm going the wrong direction. I mean, I will have to go up some ladders. But it was around this corner. I'm going to have to fight this guy who jumps down at us. This is the gate that we opened. Really wish he wouldn't, like, hit into things. you know, perfectly doing a good job of hitting the person, well, puppet, and then just flings his arm slightly to the left and hits the obstacle that they're 95% not standing behind. Is there anything else in this alley? No. Not that I can work out. A few doors and stuff, but they're all like boarded up. Right? Yeah, it's boarded up. Or just, you know, do nothing. Oh no. Really? No, you apps. Really? And we start again. Well, at least, you know, I leveled up, and so I was really powerful from having leveled up, right? But we all saw that I was really strong and stuff. Like, it shows the icon, and yet, at no point is it clear when the icon is available to use. If I wait, they turn around and it goes away. If I don't wait, it just, you know, if I move up quickly to them, it just never appears because they're like, oh, I've heard you. Oh, this time I just messed up with that. Yeah, and if I do it slowly, they, you know, eventually turn around, it disappears. If I do it quickly, they just turn around at first. If I see it and hit the button quickly, it just does a slash. I mean, there's definitely a way of doing it. It just... Maybe I need to be moving slowly, but slowly is different. Like, just need to walk at this speed or something. I don't know. You know, but I don't know. Right, my health is... I mean, my ergo. It's up here somewhere. Up there. Okay. Well, I got past those guys, now I got all these guys to go against because I used the machine. You know, which seemed sensible at the time. Maybe we come back this way. This guy just didn't have time to turn around. That's how I got him. Right. No. Roll, you idiot. Roll. Maybe also if I use the pillar that it will come to them. Actually, falling there. Just go away. Maybe the first one doesn't do damage and the second one really does. I don't know, but I've used up 2 heals there. When it maybe would have been better to not. Yeah, okay. So the pull is definitely good for that guy. Do I need to go up here to clear those out so they don't annoy me from the roof? I'm going to go with yes. Can you not go up anymore? You can. You just need to, you know, work your way back there. Okay. And actually it is useful to come down here. Is there still a guy there? Probably. Okay. Okay, he is actually happy to come out here and fight this way. You absolute idiot. Well, I found somewhere else we can go. Which is, you know, somewhat good. Except for the whole no health thing. And I don't know if there's anywhere I need, you know, can get back to up there or where I was, or... Are you an enemy? I feel like if I attack you, I'm gonna get shot. Indeed. So I'm glad I didn't. But I'm not sure. Is it just a trap for me to fall into? Also, I don't have my sharpener, right? Is that really that I don't have the sharpener? Use. Move to equipment. There. Move it there. That thing. So what is it that's in there that I don't have access to? You'd think all the people would be dead, like fully eaten now, if they are eating those things. Right, plenty of moonstones. I say plenty. Can I hit it? We're gonna do this. Well, it worked for two of them. I think that was rather successful. Press the button. Of course. Emergency protection. That. There's a guy hanging off the roof there. We could go up there. A radiant ergo fragment. Run out of things to chuck though. Right, we should heal. No, you idiots. Don't push the normal attack button. This is a Souls game. Now, the really bad bit is that I have no idea where that is. I have no idea how to get to it. Which, you know, is a sign that I may not want to continue. I do not know how to get there. So there's no map. I can't just look at the map and go, oh, I was here. I mean, I can get there the same way, but it may require jumping off a building. Whilst I contemplate this, I may call the stream to an end. If there is anyone out there, I want to thank you for watching. Chu was here earlier. Thank you, Chu, for joining in. Hopefully, well, I'll see if I want to play more Lies of P. I think Saturday I'll definitely be going back to Starfield. Friday is definitely a grunt day. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day, evening, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thanks.